This is story time. Story time. Y'all ready for this story time? Hit the like button, hit the share. We lit. It's going up. Memory lane. Shout it out on the check-in. What it do? What the minute is? Hit the like button. Story time with Boss Lee. Hey. Make sure you hit the like button, man. Enjoy this story time. Salute, Billy R. What up, my boy? What up? Pow, pow. Yeah, we in here. Numbers going up. Hit the like button. Good morning. I ain't been live this early in a while. Yo, bad vibes. What's the word, nigga? Gang. What's that, boy? What up? Smash the like. Show support. Hit the share. Let's get this bitch to go viral. Story time with Boss Lee, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've been hearing a lot of talk. Well, started right. Thank you for tuning in to another segment in the Boss Lee Cafe. You see, recently and throughout recent months, you've been hearing a lot of talk about this guy, L.O., Larry O., who was the GF founder of Mac Baller Brim. This is all public information that you can find right on the internet. So now, y'all heard the rumors, y'all heard the stories, and a lot of them are kind of true. The dude L.O. is definitely a creep. L.O. is definitely a creep, selfish motherfucker who always pushes his own agenda. But in the same token, niggas could try to discredit him. He started a mass movement that went viral, Mac Baller Brim. When he first started Mac, I remember there wasn't a lot of Macs. It went from there being not a lot of Macs to there being everybody Mac. Like, what the fuck? Everybody turned Mac Baller. But now, just like anything else, when you have too many people that penetrate it too quick, you're gonna have the weak links that get through, the snitches, the cornballs, the snakes, etc. And that's what happened with them. And little by little, I guess they fell to their own demise. L.O., so to speak, is an individual who he mastered manipulation. Not only did he master manipulation, he mastered the ability to manipulate the manipulators. So basically, L.O. was real good at getting people who were already leaders to come and fuck with him. Getting dudes that was already getting money, ready hustlers that had their own movements to bring their movement to Mac Baller. Why? Because the illusion of money. Mac Baller Brim sounds like money. They talk that money shit. AI, yeah, ooh, all day. They promote the agenda. So it seems cool, it seems trendy. And that's what L.O. did, man. He had Eli with him. Eli was the fly guy. Always, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember being in Clinton. Clinton got sand on the floor. Eli had on Gucci's and sand, nigga. Like, you feel me? Walking around in Gucci's and sand. You feel me? I had little bum-ass Jordans. I'm thinking I'm the shit. So, now fast forward. I met L.O. the first time in Comstock. He pulled up right after that first blood on blood war story I told. This was probably a couple weeks, maybe a month or two after that. So it was still fresh in the jail. Now, when a war like that goes on, it spills on and on for a couple weeks. Like, it's the big clash. Then, like, the next day, the people who missed the bus, basically the people that weren't in the yard when it went down, they come out their cell, they light it. So now, then after everybody gone, everybody got it off, they still send drafts. They still send drafts of new inmates to the facility on a daily basis. So as the new inmates are coming through, coming from this rival gang that just had a war, They getting their head blown off. They come to y'all, yo, what you jacking? Oh, word, I'm gonna go get you a kitty, little hat and all that. Be right back. Wow, nigga cut the shit out you. You don't even know what's going on. You just pulled up to the facility and your team just had a war here while you were in the box. So you didn't get no letter about it. You didn't get no call about it. You were totally out the loop and ran into a situation and got your fucking head blown off. It's the life of the culture. It sounds crazy, but it's true. It's the life of the culture. So now, the big war goes down, they all leave, the follow-up goes down, they all leave. As new people start pulling up, I remember you had Bally Baller pulls up. They wound up scratching his ass. They got at him, boop. When they cut him, he dig in his pants and wound up cutting the nigga back that cut him. But after all of this went down, LO, the GF, the motherfucker that all this shit started, it's your hood. You in charge of all this shit. You gonna have to pay responsibility for this shit. He's there, and I mean is there. Both top dogs of this motherfucking wars in the building. You know, all the young pups be like this. Oh shit, what the fuck about to happen? Yo, what the fuck about to go down? They got hello in the spot. You got, I mean, in the spot. This shit just went down. You know they can't live. You know it's put up or shut up. You know there's no talking. Hit the like button. Shit like that, there's no talking. All right, what the fuck is about to happen? Like, I ain't gonna front. Now, in this situation here, there were a few Macs that missed the bus, that didn't catch the next one, and just played the, yo, I ain't with the blood on blood shit, man. Like, that was between them niggas. You know, there's always the cowards who don't stand firm in their position and hold down the regime and look for an excuse as to why they didn't do it. You know, they always have that guy, always. So then, now that those guys are still in the facility, they're not really respected, but they sticking together. You understand me? Like, it's the few little 4 or 5 Macs that didn't pop that bottle, didn't go out. Now you know they broke around anybody else, but they still here living here now because they don't want to go nowhere else now. They fucked up. So they still here, living mercifully. And then LO pulls up. So you know everybody thinking like, all right, he probably gonna come out here, mount up with these niggas and make a movie, right? That's what you would think, right? Nah. It didn't go like that. It didn't even go like that. Once y'all hear how this one went, it's like, oh, what? The whole build up, the anticipation of what you would want it to be. I'm gonna tell you now, it ain't that. It ain't go that way. It didn't go that way. So, let me tell you how it went. The whole time he's on reception, when you pull up to any Max, they put you on something called quarantine. Now, quarantine is a word they've been using before Corona. It's actually a word, right? So now, in jail, they put you on quarantine for 3 days when you first pull up to any maximum facility. And they do that for your safety, to make sure you don't have no ops there, no death threats, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah? So now, when you go to the yard, he finally gets off, he comes to the yard. The yard is deathly quiet. Everybody get mad quiet. And then, all right, Comstock is split up in front half and back half. I'll never forget this shit. At this time, I was in the front half. I was in the back half before, but at this point in my career, I was in the front half. LO pulled up in the front half. Amin was in the back half. They was on the opposite side of the jail. So Amin wasn't gonna be in the yard when LO came to the yard. But you know how that go, he gonna send word, whoever's on that side, y'all take care of it. So now, the nigga come outside, the nigga LO come outside. When he come outside, it's like, I remember my first thought, this little nigga's LO? This little nigga right here, that's LO? This nigga's like fucking 5'3", 5'4", 170 pounds soaking wet. I'm like, yo, hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like, yo, this is LO right here. Yeah. And that's usually how it goes. Like, it's crazy. The people that have the biggest names usually don't match the image when you see them. So now he walks out. He walks right over to the couple of Macs that's there. You know, they all standing waiting for him to come out. He walks over to them. The yard is just waiting for the gun smoke. So now when they walk, they talking. I don't know what they talking about. I wasn't privileged to the conversation. But you see the Brooklyn niggas. Shout out D-Rock, Brooklyn niggas, sturdy, neutral nigga from Brooklyn who been going through it with the homies, putting homies through it, nigga, his whole career. And he's still coming to the yard like that. One of them neutral niggas that was like that. Shout out D-Rock from Brooklyn. I had a situation with him through a third party, but me and D-Rock always had a mutual respect. We ain't never have an issue. Cause you know me, I handle niggas accordingly. I'm cool with you if you cool with me. I would disrespect you if you disrespect me. It's all about how you conduct yourself. He carries himself, and he carries himself like a gentleman, you heard? So, boom. Now, you see D-Rock and Get Low, another Brooklyn nigga, walking over there. We like, oh, what the fuck is this? Now, mind you, the ones that know. LO had just pushed it on this nigga Get Low in Elmira. See, a lot of niggas in these big homie seats be doing a lot of bullshit, a lot of fuckery behind the scenes. They press buttons, they get dudes assaulted, hit up, and then they hide their hands. They throwing rocks, and they hide their hands. So now when you finally see the nigga that threw a rock, and you found out that nigga was the one that threw the rock, you can't wait to see that nigga again, right? If you a real nigga. And that's what that nigga was, a real nigga, boy, because he walked over there, and you know what's so crazy? I'm gonna tell you in a minute. So now, you see D-Rock and Get Low walking over there. As they walking over there, you see, this is the conversation they played back to me. But first you to see. You see them talking, but the conversation they said, the nigga Get Low went over there and was like, yo, what's up? Remember that shit at Elmira? Like, let's go gun for gun in the hole. Now, the hole in Comstock is the back corner behind the basketball court, all the way in the back corner. It's like the furthest part of the yard. So now, even when the police come to break it up, it's gonna take a minute. Like, they gotta run. We're gonna get our chance to really get it off our shoulders. Like, so, them niggas go to the hole. And they go to the hole, motherfucking. Well, he says, let's go to the hole. Now, as he says, let's go to the hole, LO turns to go to the hole, and Get Low just pops on him. Boom! Now, mind you, when Get Low pops on the nigga LO, everything freezes for a second. First thing you look at is all the Max. He was just talking to, right? First thing you do, what the fuck? Niggas just touch your GF, nigga. Your daddy, so to speak. The nigga that, you understand what I'm saying? You supposed to be protecting the president for you, nigga. You're president, you're fucking leader, nigga. They just walked right through you and lit it on them. Pow! Like, and you niggas didn't even move. Of course they wouldn't know. They didn't move in the last situation. Why would they have moved then, right? But it's like natural instinct. You're gonna expect a man to do what he's supposed to do. You're gonna expect a man to stand firm in the face of adversity, or at least play your position when nigga, your big homie in adversity. Like, what the fuck? Yo, hit the like button. So now, son, look, they looking, I'm looking. They just standing there like spectators. These two niggas is going at it, rolling. They rolling, nigga, they fighting. Now don't get it twisted. LO little nigga, but he got heart. He got the heart of a lion. He'll shoot your ass, and he gonna fight you. He ain't no sucker. So, from what I seen, he fought back. You feel me? So now, they rocking, rolling. The Max don't do shit. You see the nigga D-Rock standing there by the Max like, but you know he got his hand in his hoodie shit like, Nigga, you know you got the knife on him. Y'all niggas gonna sit there and watch this shit. Straight up. Like, and they jacked it. Like, he sat there applying pressure. Y'all niggas gonna jack that shit too. And they jacked it. And they jacked it. They sat there and jacked it, nigga. Hey, yo. And it's so funny, nigga. You know what's so crazy? Y'all met Disco. I remember Disco put the other Mac on the wall for that shit. The nigga Get Low that didn't go, nigga. There was a Get Low from Brooklyn and there was a Get Low baller, nigga. Real shit. Hey, and it was so crazy. After they shook it, got it on. Police, break it up, break it up. They split them up and shit. 175 people in attendance. Make sure you hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Show support. We got to get the algorithm at least up to 100 to get this video on the recommended watch. Please hit the like button, show support. But now back to the story. Now after this, I'm still in the jail. Of course, I don't get caught up with that shit. They send LO to B2, long-term keep lock for that fight. They sent him downstairs. So he goes to long-term keep lock. Fast forward. I'm just telling this part of the story because then this would led to me and his personal interaction and how I end up having personal interactions with him. So now at that time, I'm a young up-and-comer, like, you feel me, Red Army shit, like, for those that know, like, I'm out there, I'm on it, boom, boom, boom. So it was a nigga named Twist Brim. He was a rap. He told on one of the lions that was there, one of the Jamaican gang niggas. He was a lion. The nigga Twist had told on him. They was Codees. They caught a hate crime. They beat the shit. They was homo bashing. Real shit. They was going around homo bashing. They was beating up gay niggas on West 4th Street and caught a case. They was drunk one night and went homo bashing. So they wound up catching the case. Now, when they go to trial, they blow, get 17. Niggas wanna get mad time for that shit. They only got 17, one they got 17 years, one they got 19 years. Disgusting. Niggas got their boots smoked for beating up a homo, man. Hate crime, stay away from it. Warning. So now, they call it a heinous crime. Warning. Don't get caught up in that shit. Just stay the fuck away from niggas. You can't win. So now, the nigga Twist Brim is trying to say the nigga lying, the Jamaican nigga lying, fuck out of here, boom, boom. The Jamaican nigga brings the paperwork outside. So when the Jamaican nigga bring the paperwork outside, there's no disputing it now. So now I remember we sitting at the table, we in the hood. The nigga Twist try to come over there. I'm like, don't come over here, bro. He said, what? I said, don't come to the table, bro. Nigga got your paperwork, you're a dog. You're not welcome over here no more, don't come over here. Son like, what? He don't even know, niggas got the whip together, that's just spinning looking for you already, nigga. They about to blow your motherfucking head off any minute now. So you just need to get the fuck up out of here. You get the fuck away from us at this table, yo. So finally, son spin off, and he's like, get the fuck out of here, because now I forgot the homie name. The homie wound up like taking 2 steps towards him, like, yo, you ain't hear what the homie said, nigga, spin off. Then that nigga spins, he leaves. Now this is what niggas do. When the nigga know he about to get cut in that yard, oh shit. First thing he starts doing is standing close to the bubble, like where the police are, they stand close to the tower, or a nigga be walking and standing dead smack in the middle of the yard by himself looking like a fucking stop sign, just making sure he's out in the open. All attention is on him and that the police can make sure he's good for his safety, you heard? So, dead ass, this stupid nigga. He's standing there, right? And you see the nigga, he got a hand in his pants. So now he just gets like, you know, I guess like a blow of courage. He just gets a boost of courage out of nowhere, right? He just puts his meatball on, he got his hand in his pants, and he just starts walking the yard in circles and shit. Like, he just starts spinning. He's spinning, right? So now in Comstock, not many maxes are like this, but Comstock is one of the facilities where the police spin the yard with y'all. Like, there'll be 2 police in the yard walking, talking to each other. That's how they patrol. There's police in the towers, and then there'll be 2 on foot, walking aimlessly all around the yard. And that's how they patrol. So they walk, and you see 2 police walking. This bitch ass nigga know he about to get a stunt, about to get shot. He pulls a stunt. Nigga going, when he gets past the police, as he's walking the lap and shit, he get past the police, he like you can't hear what the nigga says, of course, you heard? But you can tell he got mad aggressive and said some funny shit to the police. So you see the police like walking in, like, what? What the fuck you say? Hey, come here, asshole. They cuff the nigga up. Now, a Comstock, they right there, how they do it. They'll cuff you, and then they'll pat you down, go in your pocket, see if you got any contraband, any weapons or anything like that on you. Man, they cuff this nigga, pat this nigga down, go right in his pocket, and pull out his bubble razor. And I'm not even saying like his bubble razor, you know, like the Gillette 99-cent cheap colorful razors, the yellow one, the pink one, or the white one, you know what I'm talking about? Those shits, they give you those for free. Nigga had that in his pocket. Not only did he have it like that, he didn't have it ready to cut nobody. He didn't have it in like a jail hosted position. Like, no, he had it just like that, like he was about to just catch a shave in the yard. Yo, you can't make this shit up, right? So the police go in his pocket, pull out the razor. You know, when they pull out the razor, automatically, they like, yo, this nigga's dick. You know, we all sitting there, you hear the whole yard bust out laughing, like, oh, this nigga pulled a stunt, bitch ass nigga. Mind you, this is afternoon wreck. It's bright as hell outside, nigga. It's afternoon anyway, you feel me? Niggas get clipped in the daytime up north, nigga. It don't matter, you heard? So, yo, real shit. They take him out the yard. He's gone. Time passes. Couple days later, like 3-4 days later, I go in for a random suspicion. Somebody drops a random suspicion slip on me. I go in for a urine. I get it dirty. Damn, I'm going to the box too. I got a dirty urine. I go to the fucking box, right? But it's my first one. I ain't ever catch one before. I get 30 days. My first one. So boom. I don't even leave the jail for that. So now I go to B2. I go to long-term keep block. Now when I go to long-term keep block, who I land next door to? Larry O. This is how this whole story came about. Y'all follow me now? This all goes back to the board. I land with the nigga LO. So when I land next to LO, unbeknownst to me, first couple days, I'm talking to LO, I don't realize the hat that he talking to downstairs. When he wake up, yo, every morning he get on the gate, yo, hat, say my brim love, da-da-da, blah, 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 blah. You feel me? When they do that shit every day, yo, it's 252 in here, hit the like button. We need to get that like button to at least 100. So now, you know what I'm saying? He like, when he wake up in the morning, yo, hat, hey, yo, I said my brim love, da-da-da. I don't even know the nigga that he talking to on B1 in the box is this bitch rat ass nigga, fucking Twist. I'm like, yo, nah. Yo, you ain't fucking blood, you rat ass nigga. So now, as I finally catch on one day, I catch on because he down there talking for days. He one of the niggas that's on the gate all day, but I don't know it's him until I start catching on to niggas calling him. Yo, Twist. Yo, I'm like, oh, that's the nigga Twist. Yo, that nigga, yo, scrap. Yo, that nigga's a dog. That nigga's supposed to stun the yard. I got his paperwork. You heard? You know, put that shit on blast. Put that shit right on blast. Fuck that nigga. You ain't no good, nigga. So I put this shit on blast. He arguing with me, yo, I'ma kill you, all this other shit. Gangster, so I sat, so finally, nigga LO intervened. Yo, son, boy, what's going on? I'll break it down to him. That nigga sent a kite out. Nigga, now, B1 and B block, that's how it goes. B1, which is the flash, that's the box. Beat 2 is long-term key block. But beat 3 and 4 is population. So now you can still send word, you can still get cigarettes, you can still, you know what I'm saying, bust your one-tis and twozzle. You feel me? So now, niggas send word upstairs, and just like McDonald's, I was loving it. It came the next day. Boop, nigga sent the P-Dub down there, he seen it, that nigga had a little got on the, hey yo, Twist, you are not pimp. You are broke. Oh, yeah, bro. Real shit, though. And he popped this shit on the gate. Now, Mr. Mighty Mouth Twist no longer had anything to say. He was done. Finito. Packed him up. He was finished. And I never seen him again, man. I never seen Twist again. I never seen Elo again. Gangster. That was my little trials and tribulations with Elo. But you know, when I was still down there for the days until he left and went on a draft, we laughed, joked, talked, you know what I'm saying? He told me a couple stories. So, you know, he been through a lot. Niggas that been bidding like that, you get around some of the older homies as a younger homie. When you get around them, the first thing you want to hear is some stories like, yo, what happened? So whatever happened with you in the situation with hers? So whatever happened? You know, that's when you take the time to ask niggas questions about what you heard and situations like that. I was always a nigga, I stayed in tone, I'm in the loop. I heard the stories that came before my time, and I like to ask. I want to know, let me hear your side. I heard that nigga's side. I heard that nigga talking greasy. You heard? Let me hear your angle, you feel me? So I definitely always give niggas the opportunity to, you know, explain themselves, so to speak, man. But yo, the nigga L.O., he was an individual, man, that did a lot. And his karma spent the corner for him at every corner. He's a prime example of karma misses nobody. Karma misses nothing. That nigga's a prime example of that. Like, that was his second bid. His first bid, he didn't have a scratch on his face. Nigga went home, took Mac Baller to the moon. Shit thought he was bigger than the world. He came back to jail and the world showed him that the world was bigger than him. It's fucked up, but it's reality.